First of all, I'd like to thank the MBCA for this honor. 30 years ago, when I went to an interview with Eldon T-Sort at Lincoln County, it was pretty interesting. It was my first interview ever. I go in, interview in front of the board. I walk out, I thought I did a pretty good job, but of course my first interview didn't know. I walk out, Mr. T-Sort comes out behind me and he says, "You want the job or not?" I go, "Well, can I have a couple of days to think about it?" And if you know Mr. T-Sort, he said, "Nope, it's now or never." So, being 22 years old, I said, "I'll take it." One of the best decisions that I ever made. I went to Lincoln County, I coached everything they had. Actually, that's where I met Coach Miller. My girls' team was 24-4, my guys' team was 24-4. We went and played Clopham's boys and girls at Macon in the sectionals, I believe, and got beat 53-51. So all my girls that are here from Kirksville, they are amazed at the memory that I have. Well, I remember a lot of good games, but I remember a lot of bad losses too. So to start this, it's an honor for me to stand here before you as an inductee to this class. I am truly humbled and honored to be inducted with men like Roger Nimmo, Dale Miller, Tony Armstrong, Dale Bergman, and the other inductees. Special congratulations to you, Coach Holly. It was a pleasure and an honor to play against your teams. I think I'm the last guy to get his loan paid off before Target College closed, so that's my claim to fame up there. I'd like to thank my family, my wife Cheryl. Cheryl's been a perfect coach's wife, supporting me all these years, of course critiquing every coaching move I've ever made. Really good conversations about why did I play that girl so much, or why didn't I change defenses, or get your own supper. So that was probably a bad game that night. My son Corey, who we're so proud of, I hope he's decided he wants to coach. So I hope he gets as much enjoyment out of it as I have over the years. Missing a lot of the stuff that he did as a kid is my one true regret. My parents, who gave us unconditional love and support. My mom, who showed me what to look for in a coach's wife. I'm glad I paid attention because I think I did pretty good. My dad, who's not with us now, he taught me how to treat kids, how to prepare for games, practices, and how to be a man. My brother David, who's also a great coach. I'm so proud of him and his family. In 30 years, I've had several good assistants, but none as good as my one assistant I have here today. Reagan Crow has been with me 12 years. It's funny because we have discussions on the bench, and after the game, they'll interview me, and I'll say, "Well, I was just bench can. Coach Crow made up all the decisions." But she's one person that my theory was, if you can get me to change, then we'll do it. But my head's always on the chopping block, so we would discuss things, and it was good for the team is what we did. It was never good for us. It was always good for our team. Kelly Kent, my bad, sorry. Kelly actually played for me at Kirksville and decided to become a coach with me this year at Tolton Catholic. I think the first couple of times I blew a whistle, she had high school flashbacks, so she turned and looked real scared. So it worked. All my Kirksville girls, or a lot of them are here. I'm so humbled that you guys are here. It makes me feel that we actually did some good things, knowing your family and you're here supporting us. Mike Davis, who was elected to the Hall of Fame last year, he gave me an opportunity to be an assistant coach at Columbia College. The 7 years I was with Coach Davis, I was actually able to get a different outlook. I was never an assistant coach. I was always a head coach from 1984 to 2004. So I was always, it went through me and that was it. And sitting there and being able to learn and see it from a different perspective was huge for me. And it gave me a different outlook, and it gave me some ideas on what I want to do coaching-wise and recruiting-wise. I was interviewed by a reporter at the start of the season about my career and how long I've been coaching. And it really hadn't dawned on me until I had a former player on one of my first teams at Lincoln County called me one day and said, "Coach Riley, would you mind training my daughter?" And I went, "Well, how old is she?" He goes, "Oh, she's a freshman." And I thought, man, I'm old. But I really enjoyed that because I got to work with a kid she was a spitting image of her dad. Her dad worked hard for me, and he did things that I asked him to do, and that I basically told him to do. And his daughter was the same way, and she's actually going to be recognized tomorrow as an MBCA academic All-State player. So I'm really proud of that. Being involved with coaching basketball has given me wonderful memories and friendships that I cherish to this day. I don't believe anyone understands what we go through as coaches and what our families go through every season, except those of you that do this for a living. The relationships that I've made with my fellow coaches and all the players in the past and present are special to me and my family, and I thank you so much. Again, I would like to thank the MBCA for this honor. I am so proud to be a part of this group of Fall of Fame coaches. Thank you very much.